Do you know that there's a bell in London that has been rung for every maritime disaster since the 1600s? It rang for Titanic, it rang on 9/11, and it still rings today. What is strange is this entire system started in a coffee shop, not in a bank, not a government office, but in a cafe. Late 1600s London. Back then, if you owned a ship, you were basically gambling your entire life on one journey. One storm, and you are bankrupt. No second chances. So, ship owners started gathering in one place, a coffee house run by a man named Edward Lloyd. Not for the coffee, for the information. Who sailed? Who did not come back? Which routes were dangerous? And then something very simple but very powerful started happening. People with money began sitting at those tables listening. And they would say, I'll take a piece of that risk, and not all of it, just a part. In return, they would get paid upfront. If the ship made it back, they kept the money. If it did not, they paid the loss. To make it official, they would sign their name under the voyage details. And that's where the word underwriter comes from. No theory, no model, just the judgment and information and a willingness to bet on uncertainty. That small system did not stay small, it became Lloyd's of London. Today, the same idea is used to ensure things those people could not even imagine: satellites in space, entire airlines, global infrastructure. The scale has changed, but the logic did not. And that bell? It is called the Luton bell. When something big is lost, it rings. Not as a warning, but as a reminder. That risk never goes away. It just moves from one person to another. And every time you buy an insurance today, you are stepping into a system that was built by a group of people who were just sitting in a cafe trying not to lose everything.